Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. So I'm going to be doing another Q&A for you guys. So if you guys hear a little noise, okay, it's my son. He's sitting right here watching his iPad because he won't let mommy do this video in peace. So I'm just going to jump straight into it. Alright, so someone asked me, tell me a story about your birth. If you see me looking down, it's because I'm looking at the questions on my phone. Tell me a story about your birth. I can do a story time for you guys about my birth, but I have two kids. Each birth was so different. One of them was 14 hours, the other one was only 5 hours, both natural. So let me know if you guys want that and I will do that for you. What kind of a parent did you think you would be? I wanted to be the type of parent that my parents are to me. Caring, loving, protective, giving them everything that a parent is supposed to give a child to help them survive in this world. And what kind of parent do you think you ended up being? I think at the moment I am trying to be that type of parent. It's hard, it's not easy. Being a parent is really a difficult job. But we move, we try. By the grace and the help of God, we are doing it. What was your biggest fear about raising kids? Failing them. That was my biggest fear. Not being the type of mom that they deserved. What do you think I missed out on growing up when I did? I don't understand that question, sorry. Do you ever want more kids? Never say never. For the moment, we're done. Okay, we've got a 2-year-old and a 14-month-old. For now, that is enough. I've got a boy and a girl, so I thank God for that. We don't know what the future holds. We're still young, so things might change in a couple of years, who knows. But if my husband was sitting here at the moment, he would tell you no more kids, but we don't know. What's your favorite thing about being a parent? I love being able to care for someone else. I've always been that type of person, you know, caring and loving other people. And now being a parent, I have the responsibility, you know, to love on and care and bring up another human being into this world. Hopefully a responsible, respectful, you know, amazing woman and man. So what's something about you that has nothing to do with family that you love about yourself? Something about me. I love the type of heart that I have, and with everything that I have been through with people around me, I am hoping and praying that this heart doesn't change and it keeps being the loving and caring person that I am. What are your goals now that you did your views on religion, sex, family dynamics, politics change because of having kids? No, still the same. How do you describe yourself to a complete stranger? Like I said before, I am loving, caring, amazing person, if I should say so myself. What is something I still do not know? What is something that you guys do not know about me? I don't know. What do you guys know about me? I'm not sure. I'm an only child, maybe. Do you think some of these questions are so like they cut off, so I'm not understanding them. Am I proud to be a parent? At the age that I became a parent, yes. I had my son 3 years ago. This person just wants me to say my age, but no, not gonna happen. I had my son 2 years ago. Look, okay, it doesn't matter. I had my son at the age of 27, which I think is a great age to have a child. You know, I work, I take care of my child, and I was married at the time, so I am still married. So I think, yeah, it's a great age. How did you pick your names for your kids? My son's name is Masalakin. My daughter's name is Melody. Masalakin Ohini and his last name. So Masalakin, my dad named him Masalakin because it's his first grandchild, and being a grandson and me being an only child, my dad has always wanted a boy, and I told him that I was gonna give him that boy. So when I was pregnant with my son, I always told him that it was going to be a boy. Never believed me. So when he came out, he was a boy. So my dad named him Masalakin, which means there is a God. There is a God. And Ohene, which means king, is Ghanaian because his dad is Ghanaian. My daughter's name, Melody. My husband always wanted a girl. My husband wanted to be a girl dad, honestly, so badly. So when I finally had my daughter, he named her Melody, which, if you know the dictionary meaning of melody, is a song. So that is his song that he's been singing for a long time. And her middle name is Imani, which means faith. So, you know, I had faith that I was gonna have a girl, I guess. It might be silly meanings to their names, but to us it means a lot, you know. So that's how we chose their names. What else? What made you think you were ready to be a parent? I don't think anybody's ever ready to be a parent, honestly, but tell me if I'm wrong. I knew I was ready once I found that I was pregnant. I knew I was ready. So yeah, I knew I was ready and I found that I was pregnant. And if anybody that knows me out there knows that I love kids. I love kids, my friends' kids, you know. Like my friend's daughter, for example, since she was a baby, she and I have been so close. So I always wanted to have kids. So I'm glad I did when I did. And the last question is, describe the difference between the love you have for your partner and friends and the love you have for your children. The love I have for my husband cannot be compared to the love I have for my children, because these are people that I birthed, and God has given them to me in this world to be responsible for them, to take care of them, to love them, to nurture them into the responsible adults that they're supposed to be. My husband had a mom and a dad to do that for him. So all I am supposed to do as a wife is to love him and support him in his, you know, in his aspirations and dreams and all that. And, you know, the love we share is totally different from the love that I share for my kids, and the love I share for my friends and family, totally different, cannot be compared. It's like the love I have for God cannot be compared for the love I have for my kids or the love I have for my husband. The only similarity is that, because, you know, they are all humans. I love them all the same, like, as in, I will never hurt my husband, I'll never hurt my kids. So yeah, that is it for the Q&A. If you guys want to know anything else, I will be filming story time about my birth, and that story time is also coming up with how my husband and I met. Stay tuned, and I will talk to you guys later. Alright guys, remember to like, subscribe, and